Shalom, Shalom, Akim, all praise, glory and honor goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All praise, glory and honor goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The title of this article is titled, Riots at Greek Refugee Camp on Labus After Fatal Fire. And it reads, Greek authorities are scrambling to deal with unrest and at a vastly overcrowded migrant camp on Labus after a fire there left at least one person dead. Now these riots is going to come to the United States of America. This is why we go out to wake up our people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, to wake up because the time is drawing near. The Most High is destroying these other nations to show, what he's going to do to 2/3 of our people. You see what I'm saying? Because the time of judgment is at the door. And the Most High said it's going to begin with his own people. So a lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, you got to wake up because 2/3 of our people will be destroyed. The Most High is judging these nations for what they did to the Israelites. Because a lot of these nations, such as the Greeks, they played a deadly part in the demise of Israel. The true Israelites, the black and brown people, that you see in the ghetto, those will be the true Israelites through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So without further ado, I'm going to play this video and I'm going to get some scriptures to edify through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. This is all coming to America, man. This is all coming to the United States of America. And when these nations get angry because of the food shortage, that's when they're going to turn to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, to kill you and try to destroy you and spoil your goods because they feel like they better than you anyway. You see what I'm saying? This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 18, verse 22, and it reads, Let a cry be heard from their houses, when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them, for they have digging a pit to take me, and hide snares for my feet. So this is a prelude to martial law that's going to hit this place, man. It's going to be a food shortage. You're going to have a shortage of water. It's going to be a crisis, man, out on these streets, And like I said, the Most High is destroying these other nations, a small portion of what he's going to do when martial law is fully declared, man. Because the Most High is tired of playing with our people. He's tired of these other nations. That's why he's waiting on us, to get our shit together, because he's going to destroy these nations for the pride that they have, man. Especially you Edomites, which are you Greeks, you Romans, man. You're going to be destroyed. You're the number, you and the Jewish people, which also are Edomites, you're the number one nation that's going to be destroyed by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Let me get this again. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 18, verse 22. And it reads, Let a cry be heard from their houses, when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. And that troop is those martial law soldiers, man. They have digging a pit to take me and hide snares for my feet. And those snares is going into handcuffs, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is on the way, man. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 15, and it reads, For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. And that sword represent a bat, a gun, a knife, any killing instrument. You know what I'm saying? It represents a sword, you know. Brass knuckles, that goes into all that. And we are definitely living in those times, man. It's been more increase on UFO sightings, which those are the angels of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Esau is scared, man. The man is losing sleep because he don't want his kingdom to fall. But it's collapsing. It's just like a house that's the structure of the foundation is going bad. You got to get the downstairs pipes fixed. You got to get the upstairs steps fixed. Holes in the wall, all that. Broken windows, you got to get all that fixed. And Esau doesn't have the money to do that, to get all these problems fixed in his house. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 13 verse 14, and it reads, "And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up." Right? It's saying, "They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land." So everybody's going to turn to their own people, man. And they're going to flee into their own land. And this is why you so-called Negroes, the ones that love Esau and the other nations, you're going to be destroyed. Because these nations is not playing, man. They're going to want to kill you in that day. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to kill you because it is written that, a lot of our people, that the ones that don't turn back to the Holy One of Israel, which is the Most High, Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a sad day. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna die slow here. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody is turning back to their own people. And that goes for you Eves too, when you know what I'm saying, you dealing with Esau. You're gonna be destroyed because you're gonna have an Edomite, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people always would like to say, "Oh, you guys are teaching hate." No, this is truth, man. This is a truth speech, man. We not telling no lies up here, because if we tell lies, then we committed a sin. You know what I'm saying? The great nuclear destruction is coming. Through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. This is the book of Matthew chapter 25 verse 31. And it reads, "When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory." Verse 32. "And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats." So we know who the lost sheep of Israel is. That's the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, pursuant to the book of Matthew, I believe Matthew 10 and 5. And the goats are you Greeks, man, and you Romans, you Edomites, you other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not our people. So Yahweh Shai is going to separate us from you. Because once upon a time, you Edomites had segregation. You know what I'm saying? Blacks were blacks and whites were whites. You know what I'm saying? And now you want to make everybody together because you knew that you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This is the book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 5, and it reads, "These 12 Yahweh Shai sent forth, and commanding them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel." But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So the lost sheep is you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. So this book is only for you you Israelites, not the other nations, man, not the other people. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 14. Salakia, 34 verses 4, and it reads, "And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll." Now this is going into the nuclear blast, the nuclear missile that's going to be shot in Babylon, man. So it's going into like how when they shoot the missile, it's going to be a big mushroom cloud that's going to roll up like a scroll. And it reads, "And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a failing fig from the fig tree." So, you know what I'm saying? I hope this video was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. If you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians don't turn back to the Most High, then 2/3 of you will be destroyed by martial law, by ICBM missiles, the thermonuclear missiles, and by different other plagues that the Most High got set up in the book of Jeremiah 28:8. So with that, Shalom.